A warm welcome to all of you. Hello, hello. We love seeing and feeling everyone across the globe, so please feel free to introduce yourselves in the chats. Let us know where you're listening or watching from. For those of you who are new, my name is Crystal. I'm with Evolution One, the foundation that transmits this work out to the world and supports all those who are engaged in it. We feel so grateful to be part of the global community dedicated to the evolution of human consciousness. So thank you for joining us in this effort. Exploring our bond with the earth feels increasingly important at this stage of humanity's evolution. So, in today's all new transmission, we will explore the theme Earth and Humanity as Mother and Child with the Elohim. Next month, we'll have a Q&A on the topic with the angelic being Emmanuel. This will give you enough time to digest this month's transmission and consider topic-based questions to ask Emmanuel. We do have some newcomers today, so I'd like to share a little bit to give you some context for the work. Over the last 20 years, Asil has studied amongst various spiritual traditions. Over the last 20 years, Asil experienced spiritual traditions that he studied with, as I just said. And about a decade ago, he had a strong experience that opened a connection that we now refer to as the channel. This is a powerful connection to both energy and wisdom, which Asil embodies and transmits as a trance channel. Through this connection, energy passes through him and reaches all those who are tuned into the transmission, either live or recorded. This energy contains unique frequencies that have the capacity to influence not only your physical, mental, and emotional well-being, but also more subtle aspects of your own energy field. This energy allows you to align, go deeper in your meditation, connect with your own consciousness, and receive guidance to support your journey into consciousness evolution. Asil's process of going into trance includes some spontaneous hand and body movements. While this is happening, you can use the time to find inner silence and stillness, and depending on your level of meditation practice, establish a sense of presence and inner alignment. Once the energy builds, an energetic field is established. Then the guides will specifically present themselves with the names that humanity has given them. You might recognize some of these names as those given to a higher consciousness or angelic beings. And this initiates the transmission of words and energy that will come through Asil. So it's really simple. During this time, sit comfortably or lie down and focus on being in an open meditative state. Just by being receptive, you've included yourself within this field. During the session, you can invite your higher self in. You can set an intention to release old wounds, thoughts, emotions, or anything that no longer serves you. People do share that things come up despite the absence of an intention. So if that approach feels better for you, just flow with it. During the session, we recommend that you listen in a space where you will not be interrupted and you turn off your device notifications. We also recommend that you stay tuned in throughout the entire session. But if you're in a deep meditative state, it's okay if you aren't able to follow every word. The benefit of staying with us is what's most important, and the words can be listened to or read again later. When the session is over, we will sit together in silence for a few moments before I guide everyone back. For now, get comfortable and enjoy your journey. See you back here upon your return.
Hello, welcome. It is truly a time of great change. And maybe it always has been. Only what has changed is our conscious awareness of that change and the importance of that change that we're currently going through. Strong polarization within society, our deep fluctuations and our deep connection with this earth as things on earth are changing. Everyone, as humans, all living beings, are impacted by our actions. How we live life on earth shapes how all living beings live on earth. And while we have considered ourselves as humans the dominant species and the one that is in control, the one that certainly has great impact, we haven't necessarily acted in the most responsible, the most aware, and the most conscious ways. We haven't always understood the impact of our actions onto the next generations or even this current generation. Societal structures, our conditioning, the economic system, infrastructures we have created were established very often with a narrow mindset, a limited understanding of how these infrastructures, these ways of operating on Earth will impact the Earth itself and all life, including humanity. Something has gotten lost. We forgot that we as humans have this deep bond and connection with this earth. While we live on earth, we forgot that earth is our home and that we are the children of earth. In some ways, with the great impact and the power we have, we are also stewards of the earth, stewards of life on earth, stewards of the next generations to come. So, where did this connection and this understanding, this bond we have with the earth, was forgotten? Where did we lose this connection? Or it became a lower priority item in our internal understanding of life? We are here to explore that aspect today, and also to tap into a feeling in this transmission, in this meditation, in this connection, a feeling of being whole, a feeling of being much more than our mental construct, much more than our thoughts and emotions, our bodies. Because we are consciousness experiencing this human form. We're not just the human form itself or this body itself. So, how do we live as a consciousness in human form, knowing and understanding this bond we have with the earth? And how will that change how we act today and tomorrow, with ourselves and with others, and with all living beings on this earth? It seems that many things, if not possibly everything on earth, depends on this connection between earth and humanity, on our bond that has always been there and is still there, even though we may not see it, even though we may not have fueled it, maintained it, maybe suppressed it and resisted. that this connection is there. And maybe today is one step closer to activating that connection with the earth. That bond that we have always known is within us. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for opening your hearts and your minds, your spirits, to receive this transmission, which is truly a magnificent gift that we are receiving. The gift to support us on this change, on this evolutionary process. See you all on the other side. Greetings. We are Elohim. The moment you step into untouched nature, a part of you is activated, an awe, a curiosity, a love opens within you. Nature is a representation, an extension of this earth itself. The way she presents herself to you in its material form, just the way your human form is your extension as you represent yourself as human consciousness. These both material representations are intrinsically connected. They do not exist without each other. While the earth itself has served many other forms before and will continue to serve other forms after humanity has completed its experience on this planet, the earth itself hosts its many children. At this current time, humanity is one of these children. The significant child that is here to learn a specific lesson, achieve a specific state of awareness, a specific state of maturity. The maturity of its consciousness. This maturity is reflected by the actions and the creations of humanity. And while great developments, great creations, and technological, societal, creations have been shared on this earth, an aspect that has been forgotten is humanity's bond with this earth, its connection to this earth. A prerequisite for life itself, the earth always provides its love and unconditional presence to you. It provides with the ecosystems that provide for life, and it provides as a consciousness a consistent flow of life force for all living beings on earth, including humanity. Without this consistent flow of life force and the ecosystems that are fueled by this life force, humanity would not exist. No life would exist. It is acceptable for you as a consciousness and as a materialized form to receive this gift unconsciously, to accept this gift as a naturally given and granted right to all living beings on this earth. And you may choose to utilize this gift to live the human experience in the ways that you choose to live. You may choose to create. You may choose to destruct. And as you gain dominance on this earth as a species, your impact is greater than most other species. Understanding that this impact will be detrimental to the many ecosystems and the life force that is provided to you in your own evolutionary process is an aspect of your learning. And while humanity may learn through its own self destruction, the evolution of consciousness in human form is an important milestone for all of consciousness. And at this stage of human evolution, an important milestone is close to be completed. Will you self destruct before the completion of this milestone? Will you learn quick enough to bring your consciousness to an understanding and awareness of the impact of your choices and your actions on this planet? Will you adjust? Will you change your course of action? Will you learn that all life is sacred? Will you learn what it means to create environments that are life enabling, life supporting? Or will you continue to act in destructive ways in creating environments that are life destructing, including human life? Environments that are life enabling allow a fertile ground for both material life as well as the life force of creation to move through these environments with ease. This increased energy that moves through the earth at these places, these spaces, and these constructs provide for humans as well as other forms in material and in non material form. This life force allows you to operate in balance, in health. This life force enables the expansion of your consciousness beyond this earthly plane. And in itself, this life force is fuel, pure, and delivered to you as an unconditional gift for all life on earth. A gift that provides the energy to operate as a human being, the energy to see, to observe, to feel, to sense, the energy to be well and alive, expansive and generative, to be creative. Human beings that spend a predominant amount of time in untouched nature will understand the impact of this life force on themselves, the energy of the earth flowing through them without obstruction, consistently providing, consistently healing, and reconstructing the physical, the emotional, the mental, and the energetic, spiritual aspects of your being, consistently supporting a greater alignment within yourself. This construct, therefore, as it is established, is perfect. You may choose to take the resources that this earth provides, manipulate, and create new resources that are utilized to create your creations. That in itself is understood to be a natural expansion of consciousness in human form. As many other forms in this world, as well as other worlds, have equally learned to utilize the physical reality and the resources delivered to create their own creations, their own worlds, their own expansions of the physical reality given to them. Yet this creative power is merely an early stage development of human existence. More than the ability to manipulate the material realm, humanity will learn how this realm operates, how reality is constructed, how energy is formed into matter, and how matter is returned into energy. How this reality consistently is created and recreated for you to experience a moment after a moment, for you to have a great variety and diversity of experiences to fuel your consciousness as the many circumstances are fuel for learning. You have discovered this power, yet very few have acted upon it. You may choose to receive this material realm, this earth itself, the way it was given to you. You may choose to manipulate and change this material realm based on your understanding of matter. And in a further development, you may choose to understand how consciousness creates matter, how consciousness truly can change matter and create worlds by itself. This is the creative seed that is within you as a human being. Yet first, you must shed the many layers that have left you heavy, that have left you scarred as the many experiences of the past, incomplete, unrealized, have accumulated. The many waves of creation and destruction have served as learning impulses, yet seemingly have not completed. Therefore, the greatest waves of change will include great polarization within humanity. The polarization that is fueled by the incomplete and unprocessed aspects of the past. The cycles of change, the cycles of creation and destruction will only cease to exist when you, as a human being, have understood that this learning process can truly be attained through consciousness, that you can truly find an alignment within yourself to omit learning to be manifested into matter, for you to complete the unprocessed, the incomplete aspects of the past through observation and contemplation as a consciousness, an observer that learns, from all that has occurred within them and all that is occurring within them and without them. An observer that understands that this observation is a key to evolution. And if observation is omitted, suppressed, resisted, then this reality will provide to you a manifestation that will require your physical being to be reminded of what is to be observed, of what is to be learned. The greatest challenges on earth, therefore, are important learnings that have not completed. The greatest challenges on earth can truly be overcome by the collective learning to observe and collectively transform its own understanding and past experiences into realizations. And as the collective learns, manifestation of reality changes. Wishing something to stop will not make it stop. Imagining conflicts to end will not make them end. Hoping for change to occur will not make change occur. You as an individual and you as a collective must seek the misalignments within and understand that these misalignments shape your judgments, your judgments and your creation of reality. And at this stage, humanity is awakening to understand that it truly holds a great power, to understand that this earth serves humanity and all life, that this earth has always served as an unconditional source of love, the way a mother serves her child. Therefore, your relationship with the mother that has given you life, that has served you, that has fed you, is the closest relationship to symbolize humanity's relationship with this earth. Remember the love you have felt and you feel for your mother. Remember the love that she provides to you as she has given you life, as she has fueled you, as she has protected you. Remember the unconditional nature of this love. Despite the many human aspects and complex interpersonal dynamics between child and parental units, the true bond between mother and child is unaffected. Nature always provides the mother with the unconditional life force to serve her child, for the child with the unconditional receptivity of this service? Can you return to this unconditional receptivity and feel the love of this earth again? Can you return to feel this energetic and spiritual connection between yourself and the earth? Can you touch the earth again? Can you serve the earth again? Can you feel the earth again? And this gained love within you, this emerging gratitude that has always been naturally present, will fuel a change of perspective and a change of action. Humans will return to nature. The societal constructs that have provided for comfort, for increased chance of survival, for protection, will no longer carry the same appeal that they once have. Humanity will recognize the importance and the purity, the potency of this earth's bond with them. And humanity will seek nature again, will seek to receive nature's gifts in their purest forms without the manipulation that has occurred. To receive and to protect the waters of this earth, to receive and protect the food, to receive and protect the organisms that make life possible, to receive and protect the ecosystems that have provided for life for millions of years. Will you be the one to walk this path, to remember again? Will you be the one to open yourself to this connection and understand that this connection is a transformative power for you? And will you, as you receive the benefits of this remembering, share with the ones that have forgotten? The free gifts of earth, the free gifts of this mother for you, so you could live the human experience, so you could evolve and emerge as, as a conscious collective in its maturation in material form. All of you are the ones that have for many lifetimes experimented, that have for many lifetimes created experiences to remember again. All of you are the ones that will change humanity as it is now. today and tomorrow, one moment at a time, every opportunity that comes to expand slightly into great awareness, to expand to receive this life force of the earth at greater capacity, allowing the earth and its energy to provide an alignment, a healing, an understanding that the earth is your lifeline, that no construct of society can truly replace this lifeline, that without this life force that moves through this earthly plane, humanity will cease to exist. Therefore, understand your priorities of comfort, your priorities as societies, as creators, as stewards of this earth, and allow these priorities to be reorganized as you find greater alignment within yourself. This will be your gift to yourself, your gift to your children, your gift to all life on earth, your gift to humanity as a collective as it is emerging into its new stage of awareness, of awakening, and of existence. Thank you for listening to our words. We will now commence with the adjustments to support you on this journey to finding and expanding your connection with this earth. Thank you for receiving this transmission. Our work is complete. We come together to receive these experiences, these transmissions. We listen to the words, receive the energy, receive the adjustments, and we change. Our thoughts change, our emotions, our hearts change, our bodies change, our energetic bodies change. And as a result of this change, as a result of this greater alignment within, our perspectives and our actions in this world change. And this is how change is created. By the change you find yourself, by the change you find within yourself, by the change that you initiate from a place of alignment, from a place of love, from a place of gratitude. And I feel very blessed that I get to see this change in you, this change in me, and as a result, this change on this earth. Thank you for joining. Many blessings to you.
Thank you for that, Asil. Welcome back, everyone. Take a few moments to reconnect with your physical body. Bringing your awareness back to your physical selves, maybe by focusing on your breath. Noticing its rhythm as it flows in and out. And gradually expand your awareness to the room or space around you. And when you feel ready, if you haven't already, slowly open your eyes, taking in your present surroundings. As Asil mentioned, we express a heartfelt gratitude for joining us this session. This work is made possible by your invaluable support. And it's hard to believe, but in a few weeks, we'll be rolling out our end of year fundraising campaign. And this year's theme is the magnitude of gratitude. So during this campaign, we'll endeavor to raise not just money to fuel our programs for another year, but also to invite our community to spend more time this holiday season in the frequency of gratitude. Asil will host 3 30-minute meditations, the first 3 Saturdays in December, and a transmission on the winter solstice to support this effort. If you find value in what we offer and resonate with our mission, please consider supporting us financially and joining us in raising the holiday vibe through gratitude. And for now, links for options for immediate giving are available in the chat. We genuinely care about the impact our work has on the world, and most importantly, we want to hear from you about how these energy transmissions and words resonate with you. We've created a brief survey for you to share your experience with this transmission. Your input is incredibly valuable in helping us understand the impact and convey it to donors and others interested in this work. Please click on the link in the chats to access this survey. For those of you who want to deepen your journey with us, we have our Cornerstone Evergreen Discovery Series Aligning Self and Earth course. It's in both English and Spanish, and it's self-paced, designed to guide you towards a deeper understanding of the self-realization journey and become the highest potential version of yourself. Links to the courses for both languages are being placed in the chats now. And of course, our next Saturday live transmission will be held December 2nd at 10 a.m. This will be continued conversation about the topic Humanity and Earth as Mother and Child with Emmanuel. If you'd like to submit questions for the team to ask, we have a link in the chats to the space within Mighty Networks to do so. For those of you who have completed the Pillars of Light pathway already by completing Level 3 Summit, we invite you to a weekend workshop the first weekend in December. We sent a save the date yesterday, so we hope you mark your calendars. An invitation to register virtually or in person will be available early next week. For those of you on the Pillars of Light and Earth Keepers training pathways, a reminder that our Level 2 Earth Keepers begins next Tuesday, so please check your inbox for registration invitations and reach out to us if you've signed up but you do not currently have course access. And our Level 3 Pillars of Light and Earth Keepers training courses are open for application as well. These are courses being held in January and February. Emails have been sent to those eligible, and you can also access the application using the links in the chat. We hope this experience today inspired you to continue exploring with us, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon. Until we meet again, take care of yourself. If you can, give yourself some time before you jump into the next thing, possibly in nature. If you can't, try to carry this remembrance and alignment with all you do today. Stay well and keep shining your light. Take care.